Hello, my name is Squidlet, and sorry, I know it's been a couple of months since I've uploaded. I wanted to give you pre-warning really quick that I have changed my profile picture just so you guys are aware and not confused on who the heck I am again. But yeah, this art is by a very wonderful and dear friend of mine by the name of Foxy Days. She's a very talented artist, and I will link all the socials I can find of her down in the description. So if you can, please show and give her some support, and I appreciate it very much if you do. But today, of course, we have some incredible news. News on the Fairy Guardians revamp has finally dropped after ages. We got a new trailer, an explanation on why it was so heavily delayed, and for those of you waiting on Momo City news, don't worry, I will upload that very soon, no less than a week. So let's get started and watch the first part of the trailer. And as usual, the video will be linked down in the description because I can't go full screen. The audio's terrible, and this isn't my video. I'm not the original poster. I'm only showing you clips from it because that's what I do on this channel. So do watch this video by yourself. It is very important that you do because there is some context I will not be able to cover in this video. But anyways, let's get into it.
My name is Bloom. I come from Earth. Or at least, I thought I did. Everything changed in one day. I met a real fairy who was now my best friend, Stella. With her help, I discovered something shocking. I myself was also a fairy, the Fairy of the Dragon Flame. We've encountered so many villains along the way, but also many allies. Me, Stella, Flora, Aisha, Musa, and Tekna form the Winx Club.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, as you can see, that is incredible. Once again, full-on voice acting, animation, and just everything is incredible, especially considering, once again, this is Roblox. And honestly, I thought you couldn't go any further with animation and graphics than TFG, the original TFG. As this is mind-blowing, especially when you've seen the original game before it got revamped. Anyways, let's move on to the actual gameplay, shall we? I forgot to cut the audio. Excuse that. The audio is terrible from my recording. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, look at this incredible shot we got of Althea during nighttime. The effects, and once again, the gosh darn animation. As everything about this has my jaw literally hitting the floor. And like I said, this isn't full screen, guys. My screen's a little messed up. You can see more animation of the characters here, inside of Althea, and what looks like Stella collecting some sort of plant, which I assume is possibly for some sort of quest. And also, if we move on and pause really quickly here, once again, more custom character content, because if you remember, you'll have to customize and make your own characters within the game, and it's so incredible. Some of the outfits you'll actually be able to use, and some of you may remember that beautiful set you see a bit further down in the corner that we used to have on an older game. I absolutely love it was implemented into this game. And then if we can continue on further, we can see which looks like a dev selecting from a multitude of questions and going through some sort of class system, because we can see the professor here and multiple questions to select from. So it looks like there'll be several class systems, quests you can do, and just generally more activities, and possibly even a dorm. From the looks of it, you'll be able to have your own bedroom maybe, and accessories you can use, which is honestly incredible. I'm just taking a wild guess from the shots I'm getting here because I saw a custom OC sitting out on the bed. And then, of course, if we can continue here, you can see more shots in what looks like some sort of boss system. Because as you know, in each game, and by TFG, you'll be able to do some sort of battles, and from the looks of it, you can see what's Normal Bloom here fighting against Dark Bloom in a big boss health bar at the bottom. You can see her attacking, so that is so exciting. The animations and the effect, once again, are absolutely mind-blowing, and that is just about it for gameplay. There is more cutscenes of the story if you want to go see that. But basically, yeah, towards the end of this video, I would like you guys to go listen to this for yourself, because Matt explains why the game has been delayed, why he's only now dropping the trailer, and what happened to the developers and to get this game so delayed, so you guys aren't left in the dark on what happened. So please do check this part of the video out towards the end, because he will explain everything that happened as to get the game so badly set back. And also, we got this release date, which is Q4 2025, and somebody luckily commented in the comment section, for those of you who don't know, Q4 stands for 4th quarter of the year, so we can expect a possible official date drop somewhere in between December and October, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all another day. Bye-bye.